R-E-O-U-R-O-O-R. Examples: lure, toi, poir, pure, and sure. Stress. In English language, stressed words are words that contain syllables that are produced with greater effort, while other parts or other syllables are produced with less muscular energy. So the stressed part of a word in English language is that part that is produced with greater muscular effort, while the other parts are produced with less muscular energy. The stress syllable is usually written in bold letters or capital letters in English language. The rules for determining stress pattern. Monosyllabic words are stressed when pronounced in isolation. Monosyllabic has to do with words that have just one syllable. Examples include words like back, clock, pen, seat, food, egg, buy, hoe, sand, bring, book, feet, sit, girl, bag, etc. You will discover that all these words have just one syllable, and so they are stressed as a whole when they are in isolation. Disyllabic words with prefixes. If the first syllable of a disyllabic word is a prefix, then the second syllable will be stressed. What do we mean by disyllabic word? Disyllabic words are words that have two syllables. So when the first syllable is a prefix, then the second syllable will be stressed. Let's look at some of the examples we have. We have object, contest, relieve, advance, believe, observe, elect, engage, enough, harket, adapt, achieve, revolt, seduce, device, etc. If the second syllable is a prefix, then the first syllable will carry the stress. Examples: dialect, teacher, shower, master, plenty, shoulder, marker, pleasant, saxon, shuttle, etc. You discover that all these examples have their stress marker, stress pattern on the first syllables, while the other syllables, which are suffixes, are not stressed. In words that have the same spellings but function as both noun and verb, the noun will have its stress on the first syllable, while the verb will have its stress on the second syllable. Examples include object, object, project, project, convert, convert, desert, desert, permit, permit, reserve, reserve. Sentence stress implies the emphasis laid on certain words in sentences to show the level of importance. The words that are stressed in sentences are more important than others, and in a sentence we have two categories of words. We have grammatical words and we have content words. Grammatical words are not stressed in sentences. They include personal pronouns such as I, you, he, she, it, we, they, me. Auxiliary verbs such as shall, should, could, can, might, will, etc. Possessive adjectives such as mine, yours, is, us, its, theirs. Monosyllabic prepositions such as on, by, at, with, him, etc. Conjunctions e.g. hand, but, her, for, either, neither, nor, etc. Articles and demonstratives e.g. hey, han, the, some, any, this, etc. Content words, on the other hand, has to do with the words that are more important in sentences. They could be nouns, such as school, name of schools, churches, halls, field, mosque, etc. They could be main verbs, such as go, come, sit, jump, fly, etc. They could be adjectives, such as ugly, handsome, beautiful, plenty, few, etc. They could be adverbs, such as gently, slowly, hastily, sluggishly, etc. They might also be negative markers, such as none, not, and so on. Intonation is the rise and fall in the pitch of the voice to indicate whether a sentence is a question or a statement or a request, an exclamation, or even a command. It reflects the attitude, the mood, the feelings of the speaker. There are two types of tune. We have the falling tune and the rising tune. The falling tune first. The falling tunes are used to express declarative statements. Example: the English teacher is around. The earth is spherical. He loves his first child. I have completed my assignments. I ate rice and plantain. These are declarative statements, hence we use falling tone for such. Imperative statements. We use the falling tone to express imperative statements. Examples: ensure you brush your teeth before you sleep. That's a command. You may leave the class now. Keep your things in your bag. Do the right thing at the right time. Give me the key to your room. So these are imperative statements that attract falling tune. Questions. We also use the falling tune to express requests, to make requests. Examples: what is the color of your car? Where do you live? Who broke the mug? Why did you arrive late? Whose bag was found on the field? So all these are expressed using falling tune. It's also used to express exclamations. Examples: hooray! My dad clocks 60. Yummy! I enjoyed the meal. It's Christmas. Cheers! Hooray! I made it. Then we have congratulations on your wedding anniversary. These are exclamation sentences, sentences that express emotions, and so it attracts falling tune. It is also used to express the last alternative in alternative questions. When you have two alternatives in a question, then the last alternative will be expressed using falling tune. Examples: would you like to take your bath now or your breakfast later? The first alternative is take your bath now. Then the second one is have your breakfast. So have your breakfast will be expressed in falling tune. Will you take color red or go for color blue? So go for color blue will be expressed in falling tune. Should I stop at the grocery store or at the supermarket? The second option or the second alternative carries the falling tune. May I come with you or stay behind? And the last one we have, do you prefer dancing to singing and acting? Rising tune. Rising tune is used for polar questions. Polar questions are questions that require yes or no answers. Examples: were you there when it happened? Have you seen your teacher? Did you miss the school bus? Can you help me with my assignments? Do you mind a glass of water? So these are questions that require yes or no, and they are expressed with a rising tune. It is used to express polite requests. Examples: could you please come? May I have a stick of broom? Would you come along? Are you ready, please? Do you care for coffee? And so on. Rising tune is also used for the first alternative in alternative questions.